The Minister of State for Higher Education, Dr. Muyingo Chrysostom, recently closed the Senior 5 selection exercise at Lugogo, where top schools selected candidates with A's and B's. The development is attributed to limited space and infrastructure to accommodate a huge number of learners. This competence-based O-level curriculum rolled out in 2020 has seen its first cohort receive results in early February, and students are now preparing to report for Senior 5 on March 3rd. During Maryland High School's Thanksgiving for last year's O-level candidates, I bump into Namigo Gloria and Birunj Edgar, both of whom scored straight 9 A's at the same school. These two share how the competence-based curriculum has made learning enjoyable and creative.
And one thing I understood about this curriculum was not about how much you know, was about what skill can you bring out, because they were targeting skills, not the knowledge you have. Yes, you might have the knowledge, but you must find ways of bringing out the skills. For example, in chemistry, we had many questions that were not so about the chemistry. For example, the number one was about Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
When we just joined the new curriculum, we were really so confused, because that's why these questions that were used for these question papers that we are going to be asked, right? Like, what is biology? What is that? What? But right now they will send a problem-solving question that is going to help solve the society.
We were relevant in preparing the young people, and that they were able to perceive and understand the concepts and show the application as required by the new curriculum. So we felt it worth thanking God for the bumper harvest.
We came before God last year as the students were about to do their papers and dedicated them to the Lord in prayer. And the Lord has been so gracious to us that this school is among the top schools in performance.
With the Senior 5 selection exercise ending yesterday at Lugogo, teachers have expressed readiness for the new A-level curriculum. However, the issue of not having textbooks for usage under this new curriculum is still a pressing concern. Preparations for the A-level curriculum are already underway. However, with less than 2 weeks before the start of the Senior 5s, teachers remain concerned about the lack of textbooks. Ginat, a teacher at Maryland High School in Entebbe, expressed optimism for the A-level curriculum, but noted the delay in receiving the necessary resources.
We have undergone what we call different workshops. Maryland High School has exposed us to different workshops. We are prepared, but we are also waiting for the Ministry of Education to forward us the different books that we shall be using.
Yesterday when we were in for selection, they were told that they will be sending letters to different regions to train teachers in the new curriculum for S5s.
This is the new curriculum, and we call it the new normal. The 21st century teachers, we call it the new normal. The things of equation and numerical concepts, they are reduced.
Whereas the new O-level curriculum has brought positive changes, educators stress the need for increased funding and early supply of materials for teaching in order to fully implement this innovative teaching approach of the 21st century. Crispus Arinitwe, UBC News.